Hello everyone, I hope that the day has met you well. Today I am here to tell you a little bit about author Patrick F. McManus, and to read an excerpt from one of his stories. Oh yeah, here's us. Prove that I, had a marked script. So, there's that. Patrick F. McManus was born on August 25th, 1933 in Sandpoint, Idaho, where he was also raised for most of his young life. He attended Washington State University and got a job writing for the magazines Field and Stream and Outdoor Life. For these magazines, he mostly wrote short, humorous stories about the outdoors, most of them exaggerated tales of actual adventures he had when he was a kid. And all of them extremely hilarious. They will have you rolling on the floor laughing. At least they had me. There are numerous collections of these works. Since they were all short stories and magazines, they've been made into books now. They've taken these stories, put them into book form. And there are a bunch of collections of these, like the one that I have right here. And so today, I'm going to be reading you an excerpt from that book. It's called A Fine and Pleasant Misery, and is the first Patrick F. McManus book that I ever read. My dad, you see, has a big collection of these, and he told me one time that he thought I'd like them. So I started reading them, and I got hooked on them. I spent, the greater portion of, an entire year reading through most of them. Because he has, a ton of these books. They last me a while, and I, that's that. So this short story, the one we're bringing, is actually the namesake of the book, A Fine and Pleasant Misery. And it is about McManus talking about modern camping and how modern camping, there's no, miseries to it. Everything is, just like, comfort and stuff. There's no, hardship in modern camping. So without further ado, let's get started. Modern technology has taken most of the misery out of the outdoors. Camping is now aluminum-covered, bug-proof, flip-top, disposable, and transistorized. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. Camping is now aluminum-covered, propane-heated, foam-padded, air-conditioned, bug-proof, flip-top, disposable, and transistorized. Hardship on a modern camping trip is blowing a fuse on your electric underwear or having the battery peter out on your porta-shaver. A major catastrophe is spending your last corner recording Nature Talk and then finding out that the Camp Comfort and Sanitation Center, featuring forest green floor tiles and showers, has pay toilets. There are many people around nowadays who seem to appreciate the fact that the family can go out without being out, but I am not one of them. Personally, I miss the old-fashioned misery of old-fashioned camping. And that is that. Patrick F. McManus is now 80 years old and lives in Spokane, Washington. I would highly recommend his works for anybody who loves the outdoors, or anybody who just wants a laugh in general. They are very well written, it's hilarious short stories. I highly recommend them, and I hope you'll all check them out sometime. So thank you for taking the time out of your undoubtedly busy day to watch my speech, and have a good one.